visibility and archiving, so you're storing information. The second part in the feature set is workflow, so you can route content through the company and follow up and tag and flag, much like how traditional CRMs have used these technologies in the past. And lastly is gleaning intelligence of this space, so that's conducting reporting, so you know all of the data and the conversations happening in the social media accounts that your brand owns. By the way, that's different than the social monitoring companies that can look at all of the conversations beyond your social media account. So that's the clear delineator there. And then lastly, having some analytics. And some of them, very few have predictive capabilities and able to identify what are hot topics or where you can go. So those are the three criteria for those sites: governance, workflow, and intelligence. Now, what about growth in the space? This is a hot moving space. In fact, I meet with VCs here in Silicon Valley frequently, and I am encouraging them to make sure that they have an investment into the space. If they don't in their social business portfolio, they're missing out. And I show them this data, and they read our reports. And essentially, the adoption for these technologies are increasing rapidly. Altimeter conducts frequent research, and we've asked companies what was their adoption rate in 2010, and it was 52%. During that same sample, we said, how many do you think you will have in 2011? And they said, we think the market will have 58% adoption rate. But in actuality, when we did a sample size later, it was up to 64%. So adoption even outpaced the buyer's predictions. Now, some of this is due because some of the software is actually premium software and freemium. So tools like TweetDeck and Hootsuite may have been counted in that, especially Hootsuite, which has that freemium offering. So that's why adoption is high. But that's not always a good thing, because if